So welcome everyone into the third space today. We're just going to pause for a moment as we come into the space and try and just leave behind whatever it is that we've come from. Leave the busyness behind, leave the work, the conversations, leave the problems. And we're just going to take a moment and pause and settle down into our meditative practice today. Today I'm going to use the word invite and invitation. All of our meditative practices are invitations. We extend an invitation to our mind, body, spirit to become present. And we can accept or reject that invitation. That's the word that I'm going to use throughout the practice today. And I invite you into that. So let's begin taking a deep breath in through our nose, down our throat, deep into our belly. Drawing the air in. Inviting the air in and welcoming the air into our lungs and into our throats. And then releasing. Feeling that air as it enters into our bodies. Noticing how it feels. Noticing its coolness. And when we exhale, noticing the warmth. I'd like to invite us now to turn our chin towards our right shoulder. Gently and slowly looking over the right shoulder. Gazing as we continue to welcome the breath into our bodies. We might feel our bodies inviting us to yawn, sigh. And perhaps we accept that invitation. Taking a deep breath in, and as we exhale, gently turning our head back through center and across to our left shoulder. Inviting our eyes to gaze over our left shoulder, whether they're open or closed. Continue to breathe deeply. We notice any sensations in our body. We exhale, we gently return to center. Continue to breathe in through the nose, down the throat, deep into the bodies. And on the next exhalation, lift our chin up towards the 1 o'clock position, lifting our heads right up and gazing upwards. Noticing the flow of air down our throat. Drawing the air all the way into our bellies. Perhaps we can feel our bodies asking for a little more air. So we really respond to that call, taking that deep breath in if that's what we need. And on the next exhalation, gently moving down through center, up towards the 11 o'clock position. Gazing up, lifting our eyes. Noticing any sensations we might be feeling down the back of our arms, through our fingers, maybe right down through our core. The next breath out, gently returning to center. I invite us now to take what is known as a double breath in. And that's where we breathe in and then take a second, shorter, deeper breath. So we breathe in and then again, and then sigh out. Breathing in and a little bit deeper and sighing out. One more time, breathing in, a little deeper and out. Returning to the natural rhythm of our own breath. We invite our awareness now to gaze into our bodies and feeling what our bodies feel like in this moment. Noticing the edges of our bodies, the skin that holds us. What can our skin feel like today? What is our skin feeling? We feel the fabric covering us. And we feel skin on skin. And we feel the air. Perhaps we can imagine beautiful breeze dancing across our skin. We move our gaze up to the top of our heads, inviting our attention to notice the gravity on our bodies. Can we feel gravity's drawing towards the earth? Can we feel that on our scalp and the hairs of our head? Drawing us downward, inviting us to yield to its safety and stability, that which holds us on this earth. We feel what our face is feeling like in this time. And we invite the skin and muscles covering our face to yield to gravity and to release. Our forehead, the skin over our forehead, our eyes and eyelids feeling heavy. The micro muscles around our eyes and nose, all the way down to our mouth. We invite our lips to feel heavy in the stillness. Coming to a place of rest. We invite the strong muscles of our jaw to let go. Our jaw muscles, some of the most powerful in our bodies, that serve us very well. And we invite them into a place of rest. Perhaps letting our chin and mouth fall open gently. Muscles on the joints under our ears. Letting them rest in this time. Flowing down to these incredible muscles in our neck. Noticing how they feel at this time. Isolating them in our mind's eye. As we continue to breathe in our rhythmic way, releasing the muscles in our neck. Flowing down now to our shoulders. Hearing gravity's invitation to yield, to let go. A deep breath in, and as we exhale, releasing the shoulders down towards the earth. Breathing in again, releasing even more deeply down, down. Letting our shoulders go. One more time, breathing in and releasing the shoulders. feeling that release in our bodies, across the front of our chest, and the space between our shoulder blades. Rising, the falling, the breath in and out, and the invitation into peacefulness. Inviting our attention now down into our heart space, into our core being, and noticing what's happening there without any judgment or criticism from within. Just observing what is happening in our core. Inviting our core and our heart space into harmony and alignment, into wholeness and peacefulness. Each breath out, we release that which does not serve us anymore. Releasing the carbon dioxide, releasing the stress, releasing the anxiety, breathing out, letting go of fear, inviting the breath of life in, the life breath in, inviting it in, inviting the breath to flood our bodies and our being. Inviting the air to nourish us. Inviting the breath of life to nourish our soul. We invite our thoughts into the place of stillness. We invite our mind to be at rest just for a little while. We invite our inner voice to take pause and be quiet just for a few moments. In the quietness of our mind and thoughts, perhaps we notice the sounds around us. We invite those sounds to nourish our souls. The sounds of our environment are signs of life, each one unique, each one contributing to the soundscape of life. We hear them as one. Allowing them to dance past our consciousness. We begin to pay attention to the sound of our own breath, of our breathing, hearing the sound of the air coming into our nose and down our throats, deep into our bellies. Breath in and the breath out. We invite our mind to allow our thoughts to begin to bubble up. We invite our bodies to gently move, taking a deep breath in, and when we exhale, gently turning our chin towards our right shoulder. Gazing over our shoulder. Take a deep breath in, and as we exhale, we gently move through center and across to our left shoulder. Perhaps noticing that we can move further than we could before. Take a deep breath in, and we move back through center, flowing straight up to 1 o'clock. Feeling the air refreshingly move down into our bodies. And as we release that which does not serve us, we move back down through center and across and up to 11 o'clock. The next breath out, we gently lower our heads and move back to center. Feeling what we feel in this moment. Being present. Take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, we gently and slowly open our eyes, coming back into the space and the company of others. Be at peace, my friends. Shalom.